Hey Jet fans, come on in, let's huddle up and talk about the Houston game. I asked you to tweet me some questions regarding this game, so let's get right to them. Jessica?
Alright, first question from @DJNYK1997 asked, are the Jets on the decline or can they come back from the big loss and injuries?
Well, it looks like we're on the decline some, doesn't it, coming off of that game last week. Plus the injuries to Revis as well as Holmes doesn't look good for us. It remains to be seen how we do. You know, we're going up against a tough team this week, considered by many as the best in the league with 4 wins. So we're just going to have to see, folks.
Okay. Next question from @Barajona is, do you think it's time to pass first and run later?
Ooh, you're supposed to try and fool the opponent. You know, run when they think you're going to pass or pass when they think you're going to run. This is up to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback that's in charge of things. You want to mix it up.
Okay, well, speaking of the quarterback that's in charge of things, Random Guy Stuff asked, should Tebow be starting over Sanchez or at least see more playing time at quarterback?
Random Guy, I don't believe Tebow should be starting over Sanchez. In fact, I think McElroy is the second best quarterback on the team. However, if that offensive line doesn't start to block better, I don't care who you're going to play at quarterback. We're not going to be successful.
Okay, well, speaking of the defensive line, Mariners Jets has asked, how is it that we've invested very high picks on defensive linemen the last few years and still have zero pressure?
You know, it wasn't so long ago we were talking about the strength of our team being the defense. Well, guess what? We're giving up a whole lot of yardage on the running game. Come on. Our guys aren't getting back there. Washington is not throwing people aside and getting a rush on these people. Copels is supposed to be lightning off the ball and harassing the quarterbacks. We seldom see them, okay? We slowed down a little bit on the outside with our linebackers and in the middle. We're trying to blitz with the safeties. We can't do that anymore and fool these teams. And you don't have Revis in there. Forget about it. That defensive line better pin their ears back and start getting to the quarterback.
Okay, well, @Vinza wants to know, how ugly will it get Monday night with a better opposing quarterback at the helm?
It could get real ugly. It could get real ugly. If our offensive line doesn't help protect Sanchez better than he has been, if that offensive line doesn't open some holes for, forget about ground and pound. Let's just have a decent running game, okay? Our defense is not going to be able to curtail this Houston rushing game or passing game. It could be a long, ugly night.
Well, let's hope it's not.
Hey, I hope it's not. I hope the Jets beat them by 50. You fans that get out there in that stadium, get behind the team because it helps them with their energy and the urgency, and it distracts the other team. All right? I'll be back at you next week. Until then, it's Jets, 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 Jets. Ready? Break.